Excuse me? Excuse me? Well, luckily, I didn't start recording until you said sex, not homosexual. But that's a great segue because the dude that we're about to talk about, he specializes in seeming to like to talk about homosexual sex. Anyway, yes, Donkey the Day for Monday, January 17th goes to Laske. From locals, I hear his name is pronounced Laske, not Lasky, but we're gonna say Laske from here on out, because that's what I normally call him. Long Donkey, gets your popcorn ready. No preface this time. Xenon wanted to play some NG with me, Balearis, Pearsam, and Laske. After this, I think I was better off watching the NFL, but I digress. We were all in a dubster waiting for Laske to show up, so we can get something going west of Interstate 1 in a valley in extreme eastern Vinewood Hills. Laske comes up and crashes into the dubster with a Swift, killing Xenon in the process. Claims that the crash into the dubster was inadvertent, but this is the same guy who lost a bet back in May where he competed with Parsa and I on whoever got to Master Guardian last had to show his deek to the purple TV class. He never did, so obviously this man's word means nothing. Got that ass fined, $350k for later DMing Balearis while he was AFK. Then I remember he previously exclaimed he had a hit contract from the last time he played from Violent Blood. At this moment, I thought to myself, considering this is a guy who has played many games in CS Joke, being born in the prestigious Europe region of CS Joke, and has never been Master Guardian, I figured I could drop the admin commands from there on out and punish Laske the old-fashioned way, with a gun. So I go and switch to Hitman to try to give him his first punishment, but he tried to defend his hit by going to Sandy Shores and getting a Nakota. He wasn't man enough to
grow a cock!
To fight on solid ground that he had to go buy a Nakota, which he ended up crashing while in pursuit of me and Xenon. When he respawned, he went to City Hall where he got deaded. 2 shots with the pump shotgun Mark II, easy. The man was standing behind a desk and didn't try to dodge the bullets. I end up going to jail. I get out and Laske comes out, come down to Mission Row where, and this is where this man is dishonorable. He claims to think he didn't know I went to jail, but why else would I be in Mission Row without a vehicle? Be pretty dumb. As you can see here, he rides up and tries to get his revenge. 26 damage on the first bullet on me. All he needs to do is hit me 4 times and I'm dead, and I can't even retaliate. The lack of honor on this man to attack a gunless dude. Karma hits him quickly as Skybond throws Laske off his Akuma, and that gives me the opportunity to take it.
Oi!
As Colgate said, it's all about the respect.
What the fuck?
He tried to attack a gunless man, so now I've got to get some weapons to make this even. I come right back and start to kill this dishonorable man on his own bike. I ask him if he has any last words, and he says this. You have any last words?
Black lives don't matter.
That's it. That.
Ah!
Kill him for love. Kill him for
Wow.
That bro, come on.
He
Talk
caught
shit.
me while I was getting on the bike.
It was a joke. Don't read too much into it. Unlike the Karen boy, I get context. Either way, 3 seconds later, he gets his ass pumped with shotgun shells, and that makes the kill. Plus, him screaming after saying that doesn't hone any sincerity. Anyway, later on, after Xenon and Balearis give Laske some discipline as well, we all decide to play nice, get a Granger, and do something productive. I needed a ticket. Laske needed a ticket. I got mine and paid mine while D's never gave Laske one. That's fine. Literally 20 seconds later, this happens.
What?
Laske, you're a fucking dumbass, dude.
Why
You're
am I
literally,
haunted?
you're literally stupid.
Oh my god.
Like your brain does not work, man.
Wait,
Literally.
wait.
We eject him out of the
What?
car.
Why did you eject me? You can't. No! No, I acted like he was so low. Quit. You can't. You fucking can't. Why can't I? Such a cunt.
No need for an explanation, but if you need one, he farts near a cop, gains warrants, and while most ganags on the server would defend the one person with the warrant in their car, the way he gained it was so absent-minded that Xenon decided to eject him from the Granger and feed him to the shark that was D's. Laske placed a hit on Xenon, which I completed straight away. Grimy but legal, obviously. Laske went on to get a bus and run Xenon over with it. We could say this is DM, but like I said before, each punishment we're giving Laske tonight will be in the form of a gun. Xenon places a hit on Laske as he's in City Hall, and Blairs and I go to complete it amidst missing a ton of shots, but the man is nowhere to go. There's some more back and forth, but even so, in all, Laske was punished or killed by me 4 times, excluding the fine. Jointly punished by Xenon and Balera once, and punished by Balera another time. After getting destroyed so many times, has Laske finally manned the fuck up? In the final situation, after I'd killed him the 4th time, he could have rolled up on me for revenge or placed a hit. He decides to place a hit before he goes and hides in his house in Vinewood Hills. At this point, we've concluded that Laske does not own a cock.
Grow a cock!
I have no choice but to hunt him down and kill him a 5th time to cancel the hit. After breaking in, after waiting for about 5 minutes, I get inside and start walking where he is, hiding in his own bathroom with no weapons. Weapons he could have bought in order to defend himself from being disciplined. As I bear down where he's hiding, this happens.
1,000 taxes.
Cool cock.
What a fucking talk, bro. What? You cocksucker, bro. Listen to me, dickhead. Listen to me, dickhead. You're gonna get that ass disabled. Do you hear me? I've got this in video recording right now. You have been recorded. You dumb, cockless, penisless bitch. It was all on record. When you join the server again, you are going to be disabled. Do you understand me, cocksucker? Because you, and guess what? The ban reason is gonna be that you have no penis. That's what the ban reason is gonna be. You understand me? You have no. You do not.
Also, nice, it's more good, yeah.
You do not own a penis, dude. That is the cherry on top. In December 2020, Baleris roasted Messed Up Smiley saying that he is 6'2", 6 foot tall, and 2 inch of dick. That clip is in the video description. Laske is one of the tallest people I know on the CNR sphere. Someone said 6'5" or something. But clearly, he's 6'5", 6 feet tall, and 5 centimeters of dick. And luckily, that equates to about 2 inches, because this act of quitting to avoid death before the end of the game week shows that Laske here does not own a penis. He couldn't take his death like a man. Instead, he quits to avoid inside his own bathroom. Him and Nikola Jokic are from the same country, and I imagine both in 20 years will be that classic Serb dad leaning back, drinking that whiskey. But unlike Jokic, Laske here, as I said, won't be able to have a kid because from what has transpired during this donkey, it is clear he does not have the tools for impregnation. but he ended up rejoining the server a bit after the game week restarted, which means all beef was null and void and I could no longer go after him. Most of his punishments were through me killing him, but when I see him on the server again, I owe him an admin obliteration for quitting to avoid. Whenever you think of telling Lasky that he needs to
Grow a cock!
you'll have to remember that you can't tell somebody to grow a quack when he doesn't have one. Please give Lasky the sweet sounds. The Hamilton.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day.
There be Lasky, he said he set up the quit to avoid at the very end there, which I don't understand. That just makes him look dumber, but that's just what it be. My man, he's a weird dude, good dude though, but he does not own a quack. That's all I gotta say about that. Does not own a quack.
I have said this in many CSGO matches before, but it has never been more relevant than it is now. I cannot
Obliterate him.
believe that man was born without a penis.
Zero him. You got to zero him. Lasky, Lazar, Manson, whatever you want to call yourself. I love your brother, but you deserve to get punished for quitting.
If he quits, he's a bitch.
If he quits, he's a bitch. But that's
Get that ass banned.
as banned. But I mean, I'll give him this.
What the fuck?
I wish I recorded every kill that I made on him, but
Did you
AMD
record the one where I killed him?
I have like the aftermath of that, I guess. But I might make a video of like the entire thing that I recorded, because there's a lot of back and forth between him and Valera. Back and forth between me and him, calling him cockless. And yeah, that's top notch from my dude.
Should have recorded the one where Anka placed a hit on me and I got killed by Xenon, but yeah. But I let myself with Xenon because I was like, yeah, whatever.
But it'd be, he was still Hitman because of Lasky Day. Fuck him.
Probably he won't even go back in, bro.
You might
He's gonna
not.
say, I'm retired, I'm not playing no more.
Fuck you.
Yeah, but if he failed to kill a weapon, let's do.
Exactly, he failed to kill a guy with no fucking weapons. What a fucking...
Yep.
Bitch.
Pussy.
Pussy.
So go.
It'd be, if you're gonna attack a dude, make sure they got weapons first. Get out of the fucking ED, bitch. It's like,